7:30 PM, calling this meeting to order, and we'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please. Trustee Francis.
Here.
Trustee Tyson.
Here.
Trustee Goya. Trustee Klein. Absent. And Supervisor Crown. Here. Highway Commissioner. Right, absent. Assessor Katzberg. And Tax Collector Scoop Young, absent. And Clerk here. Is that everyone? Yep. Okay, we have three members of the board in attendance physically, so we do have a quorum. Next item on the agenda, public comment. So I invite anybody with a public comment to please speak. Please note that your comment is limited to 1 3-minute comment.
Brenda Morse. First, I want to tell Terry, I'm sorry about the email that I sent you this morning. My mail is not syncing correctly, so you clearly replied to my FOIA on the 24th, so thank you very much. Next, I want to read my email message that I sent to the board members today before coming here. And it says that it's a formal objection to tonight's hearing, that there are two extremely important laws that were not followed as follows. Number one is that the notice in the Naperville Sun, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, was not put in until the 30th, which is not a 30-day notice to tonight. So we can all do the math on that. Maybe you guys posted in 5 other places, which I guess that would be enough to do, because it says one or the other. But I don't know if you did that or not. All I know is there was a posting in the Naperville Sun. I did put for number 2, the item number 2, that the budget that's posted on the website did not match the budget copy that I picked up from the township shortly after it was put up in the hallway. I will apologize for that. That was my mistake. I had 2 pages that were stuck together in what I printed out, so the budgets are in fact the same. So I will apologize to the board for that. That was my mistake. The only thing that there was a typo for the amount that you're requesting. I believe it's under the road district. It's off by like $3 or something. I don't know how we fix that. I mean, the paperwork's done, so I don't know how that gets fixed, but it doesn't match. So I'm still urging the board not to hold any sort of a vote on this budget because the proper 30-day notice was not given. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, just bear with me one moment. Okay. Next item on the agenda, can I get a motion to approve ordinance number 25-2-0, town fund budget and appropriation ordinance?
So moved.
Second, please.
Second.
All right. Any comments? I have no revisions or suggested revisions. Any suggested revisions from the trustees?
No.
Okay. Hearing none, I'm gonna go ahead and ask the clerk to do a roll call, please. Trustee Francis,
Yes.
trustee Tyson,
Yes.
trustee is absent, Supervisor Brown. Yes. All right, motion carries 3-0. Next item on the agenda is ordinance number 25-2-1, 03-O, Wheatland Township Budget Appropriation Ordinance for the Wheatland Township Road District. Can I get a motion to approve?
Motion.
A second?
Second.
Okay, thank you all. I appreciate you pointing out the typo. So what I'm going to ask is that under section 5. It says, constituting total appropriations in the amount of $2,357,900. So I'm gonna move that we amend section 5. To state $2,355,000, just actually, let me make sure that that number is the right number coming over, right? 355,164, yes, okay. So I'm gonna motion to amend section 5 to read $2,355,164. Can I get a second on that amendment, please?
Second.
Any discussion on the amendment before roll calling the change to section 5? So that, just so we're clear, this is just to amend the section to vote, and then you do a final vote on the full budget.
Yeah. So yeah, this is just to bring it in alignment with what's,
Yeah, the total appropriations number that's in section 3.
okay, can you say the number once? more?
Yes, so the section 3, the correct number is $2,355,164.
Okay,
And there was an error in section 5, so that number has been revised downward to $2,355,164. Okay, can we do a roll call on the amendment first, please?
Trustee Francis,
I,
trustee Tyson,
Aye.
supervisor Crowell,
Yes. Okay, now that, again, thank you for that. Again, any further discussion on the highway budget before moving on to final roll call? Hearing none, can you do a roll call, please?
trustee Francis,
yes,
trustee Tyson,
Yes.
supervisor Crowell,
Yes. Motion carries 3-0. Can I get a motion to adjourn, please?
motion to adjourn.
Can I get a second?
Second.
I'll do this by voice vote. All in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye, oppose, abstentions. Motion carries. Meeting is adjourned at 7:38 PM.